Yo, you already knowing what's going. It's your big dog, Fatty. Outside looking inside, surviving prison TV. G already, man. This your first time tuning in to the channel. Welcome. Give you a salute on the way in, and I'm gonna salute you on the way out. But you gotta stay to the end of the video. If you're not new here and you know what's going on, then you know what we do around this time. Now hit that like, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying, and ding that notification bell. There's been a lot of y'all not hitting them likes though. Can't understand it. Can't understand it to save my life. You can hit the like, or if you don't like it, hit the dislike. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Show up. It's like coming to somebody's house and not wiping your feet before you come in. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet, man. Hit the like. It's free. Do that for me. It'll run me up. Yeah, so we in the kitchen. In my last video, I talked about my first day at Richland Correctional Institution, and I explained the incident that I got into with a little physical altercation that I had got into with a guy there my first day at Richland. And I spoke about how I went to segregation and he wrote a statement on me and how he told everything, even about me drinking a Foxy. I said I was drinking a Foxy a couple times in the video, and so I got a couple messages from people asking me like, "Hey, Fatty, man, what's a Foxy?" You know what I'm saying? We ain't never heard of Foxy, but you saying that you drinking this Foxy. What's a Foxy? So a Foxy is a penitentiary energy drink, like a homemade penitentiary energy drink that's made inside a prison. Inside of the prisons that I was in, that's what I did. I drank Foxys. So I'm gonna show y'all how to make the Foxy, and you can make one yourself. It's simple. Okay, so these some of the ingredients that you're gonna need. What you definitely gonna need, you're gonna need a pop. It really don't matter what kind of pop you use. I'd use orange, I'd use Sprite, I'd use Pepsi, I'd use any kind of pop. Whatever your preference is. But today we're gonna use orange. Next, you need you some Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? This tropical punch. I got tropical punch today. But you can use any type of Kool-Aid that you like. It's your preference. Again, I'm going to say. So I done did this with lemonade, lemon berry sippers. Lemon berry sipper is one of my favorite. But cherry, grape, whatever your preference is. But today, we're going to make this with tropical punch. Then you're going to need some coffee for sure. I got these little single packs because I got a Keurig now. So I got the coffee cups. And I just wanted to get this so I could show y'all how to make it. So I just got these little single shots right here. But you know what I'm saying? Folgers, Maxwell House. Again, whatever your preference is. But you need the coffee. You know, some people from there, they'll take a little candy and put it in there too, crush it up and put it in there. Jolly Ranchers, Starburst, little hard candy like that, and put that in there. Like I said, that's your preference. But the three main ingredients that you use is a pop, Kool-Aid, and some coffee. So come on, let me show you how to do this. Y'all don't know what they was doing in other states or other institutions, but the institutions that I was in, everybody was drinking Foxy. So yeah. But then you get your cup. So this is gonna be the cup that I'm gonna mix in. But I'm gonna show y'all how to do it all. It's easy. You take your Kool-Aid. You're gonna take your Kool-Aid. I got little numbers in there. Say make 1 quart, make 2 quarts. But I'll probably I'll put it on the 1 quart line. Dump that in there. Bam, we're gonna dump that in there. Next, we're gonna take our single servings. I done bust 2 of these things open and put them on here, and it really ain't hitting them enough, so I'm gonna have to add some more to that. But let's get that in there. All right, so we get that up in there. Make sure we get that up in there. Let me show you what that look like in there. And mixed all up some. Hold up. see what that look like up in there mixed up. So that's the coffee and the Kool-Aid in there. Look at me, I'm lightweight pumped. I ain't drunk one of these in a minute. We're gonna drink one tonight. It's Friday. It's about to go. Then you're gonna take your pop. After you put your coffee and your Kool-Aid in here, you're gonna get your pop. And you gotta be careful. Don't just come all the way. Just pour a little bit, because of the Kool-Aid and the coffee with the pop, it's gonna start a fizz. It's gonna create a fizz and be like a volcano. So it's gonna rise up. It's gonna raise up. So you gotta be gentle. Let's do it. Okay, so in order for me to give y'all the full effect of what's going on, I'm gonna use this glass right here so you can see it. And I'm gonna pour that in there. That's the Kool-Aid and the coffee mix. You know what I'm saying? Now, what we about to do is, we're gonna add the pop. Like I said, you can use any pop you want, any flavor. I done used a couple different ones, but today we're gonna do orange. Pour it in there like that. However much, you see by how much I used out of there. However much to get it popping. See, it done fizzed up on us. So what I used to do is put my top on my jug and shake it real good. But since we ain't got that and we got this, I'm just gonna stir it. Get a nice whip on that baby. You gotta whip it up. Yeah, so after you get a good whip in, you know, be about like that. You want to make sure you shake or stir it up good enough to melt all of the coffee grounds. I like when I be drinking and then a whole little coffee ground on my. So I just get all that out the way. Right now you can see at the bottom it's all shook up. So we're gonna go to the next step. So I'm gonna be drinking my Foxy out of this. So I poured it in here. So now we're gonna get the ice. We're gonna put the ice. I do it like this. I'm gonna put the ice in the jug I'm gonna drink out of, because I like to pour the Foxy over top of the ice and let it just come all the way down off of it. As you see, I put a lot of Kool-Aid and coffee. So I just like for it to be, you know, fill her all the way up for me, baby. All right, so yeah. And like I said, some people be putting hard candy in there. I used to put hard candy in mine. Jolly Ranchers, Skittles, like any type of candy for any type of extra flavor. But when it get to this point, you take that. Let me get close so you can see. You see that? See how it's coming out? Gives you a front view. How it's going on. It's just usually be thicker. I guess that's what it look like when you shake it. Wow. Ooh. All right. So it's almost ready. It's not to the top yet. Sometimes I add a little more water, or I just top it off with a little more pop. You heard me? All the way to the top for me, baby. Let me get it on. I just add a little more pop, get it up there. You feel me? Oh, so now it's time to see what it's hitting for. Man, that's a Foxy. That's a Foxy right there. You heard me? Penitentiary Foxy. Man, I was drinking these things every single day. The energy drink, the boost that it was giving me. Hey, you already know what's going. It's your big dog. If you made it to the end of this video, salute to you. If you like Foxy, you like energy drinks, this might be something you want to try. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? I probably can bottle these babies up and sell them. This one right here, fire. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be sipping on this all night. Y'all be cool. See y'all in the next video. 1,000.